Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Ron Muhammad from Watch, and yes, we are back with another unboxing of a brand new, not brand new Seiko, but a Seiko, my first ever Seiko for 2025. Right, so when Seiko released their Seiko NH34 movement, the affordable GMT movement somewhere in 2022, I didn't really bought myself a Seiko GMT watch because first, I don't like the design, which is I don't really like the 5KX GMT sports design, so that particular model is called SSK something, and second is because I knew at that time that there will be tons of different watches that will be using that particular movement on their watch, and namely is my wristwatch check for today. This is the Saint Martin SN 01099, I think. So this particular piece is using the Seiko NH34 and could be purchased then around 300 bucks, and even almost similar now in 2025 for around 250 to 300 bucks. So very affordable option in my opinion. Very nice build construction from Saint Martin, and yeah, the styling, right? Although this is not an original design, but I do appreciate its build quality, and yeah, true enough, it has been one of my favorite watch from Saint Martin. So, and come 2025, somewhere at the end of January, I was scrolling through, you know, us watch guys, so we scroll through all of the shopping site, website or apps in our phone, and boom, I see this one for sale at about, I think, minus $200 US dollars, you know, from the price that it was released. So initially, when it was released somewhere early 2024, this thing cost 450 bucks, but now you could get it for about 250 bucks, which is a bargain in my opinion. So I pulled the trigger, and boom, we've got a brand new Casio. So next, let's just see which one that I've went to. We do have this foam thingy here, and we do have this Seiko worldwide guarantee. So, and this is the, yeah, true enough, this is a 4R34 movement, serial number, blah blah blah, and we do have this mechanical watch instruction with the 4R34 naming here, which nobody really bothers to read. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, slide it out from the box, and boom, I've got myself the Seiko 5 Sports GMT. Model number, I don't bother to to check. This is against, weird enough, SSK 023K1. So there's also another version in IP black with a, I think, totally black NATO strap, and there's also another version in white, which is only released in Japan. So if I am to go to Japan again, I will definitely try to get that one for review, and yeah, probably buy it and review it, and maybe after that decide which one to go, which one to keep, whether this black one or the white dial. So I haven't got any chance to go to Japan yet, but yeah, still, I've took out 3 different, let's just put it here for just comparisons later on. So let's put all of this back. Okay guys, so all the boxes has been removed, and let's check out what do we have here. Alright, let's just check the dimension. This is a basically 3/6 constructed from 316L stainless steel. I think I've already reviewed the normal non-GMT version of this particular watch, the SRPG something. I gave that watch to my dad, and yeah, I think he's still using it. So this watch is housing a 39.1 millimeters in diameter, thickness of 13.8, mainly due to that dome hardlex crystal. Yep, definitely not sapphire just yet on this this price points. Seiko is getting a bit stingy for us these days. So 47.8 on the lug width, so the lug to lug, and lug width is 20 millimeters, and tapering down to about 18 mil at the clasp. Right. Let's just measure the weight on this particular thing. I took out 3 links on this from this particular bracelet, and it weighs at about, let's just focus a bit, 137 grams, and if you add this link, that will be 146 grams. So you see that the links are quite small, so getting a great fit on your wrist is it's easy. And we do have the split pins, right? So focus, focus. Let's just show you guys the split pin thingy, right? So yeah, thank you very much Seiko for giving us split pins, not your super duper annoying pin on collar system on this particular watch. So yeah, and let's, while we are at it, let's just take a look at the bracelet. You do have this stamp Seiko here, Seiko fold over clasp here, dual push release button to reveal this stamp swing arm here, which is, you know, very teeny, and yeah, it's very jingly. So if I am to keep this watch in long term, I would definitely swap it out to something else, which, you know, which is much better than this one. But as of now, I'm not planning to you know, to sell this one just yet. So you can see that it has this 5 links bracelet, right? But it is actually not an individual link, so it is basically connected. So this one link is, you know, a simple single one piece. So it's not really something that you could call the Jubilee. But yeah, it's nice bracelet nonetheless. So these are solid, they are not folded over bracelet, and we do have a solid end link from this particular watch. So that is nice. So it is an upgrade from your usual old Seiko 5 with this folded links. So folded end links. So at the back we can see the Seiko 4R34 movement. So if you guys are new to the wristwatch world, that will be a very deep rabbit hole for you guys. So yeah, you would love seeing this particular movement and how they look. And we do have this, I think that is a mark for anti-magnetic, so not sure how much anti-magnetic this thing is, but yeah, it's good to know. Water resist standby, equivalent to 100 meters of water resistance. Stainless steel construction, fully brush finishing on the side. We do have drill lugs here, and we do have circular brush finishing on the crown as well, and typical of this Casio on this price level. So you will not have any Seiko markings here, right? We do have this fixed bezel here. With this, you know, what do you call this, radial brushing from the inner side to the outer side. So, and we do have engraving, 24-hour markers engraved and filled with black ink. And yeah, it gives that, you know, Rolex Explorer vibe to it. But some reviewers mentioned that this is a, you know, an affordable option to the Rolex Explorer 2, but I just can't see the resemblance, maybe because of the orange hands. But yeah, I don't think so, right? I don't think so. That's just my opinion, guys. So what do we have here? So like I mentioned just now, dome hardlex crystal, which is prone to scratches, especially that this thing is dome. So I don't really mind it, but yeah, some of you will. And because for the similar amount of money, you can get a sapphire crystal on Saint Martin or any other NH34 powered movement watches available on AliExpress. So yeah, that's annoying, but still, what to do, right? We do have this matte black dial with this stamp from the back, hour markers, big hour markers here, 1 2 floor, blah 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 blah. And we do have the again 24-hour marking for the military time at this middle section of the dial, which makes it redundant, but I could understand because these inner markings are used for military time, but the outer marking on the bezel is used for the GMT purpose, right? So right now it is set for, I think I set it for for the GMT or the Greenwich Mean Time. I might be wrong there, so let's just see. Let's see, Malaysia is +8, right? So if I am at +8, it should be pointing to 12. Nope, I didn't say it to GMT. let's just show you guys, right? So first position, hold on, did I okay, so let's just go to the get out from the danger zone. So yeah, 10 that's good. So I can adjust the, if we are at 10 p.m. it should be mentioning 1. All right, so I should just, no, over there, turning anti-clockwise, change the date, and turning to it to clockwise will change the GMT hand. So if this is 10 a.m. it should be saying 2 a.m. in the morning in the UK. So like that, boom. Okay, no screw down crown, so that's good. It's okay, not the big issue for me. And yeah, check out those hands, right? I really like that segmented our hands here, and this huge sword hand style here on the minute hands, and also this, what do you call this, syringe type GMT hand. It looks cool with this paired with this, you know, jet style second hands here. And you do note that the GMT printing is colored in orange, similar to the GMT hands and also the second hands. And yeah, when I first saw this particular watch, it looks really handsome, and I just like again the execution of this date window, which is framed, and it is, and the location is in 3 o'clock. I would have preferred it to be at the 6 o'clock, but if they do that, this area over here will be a little bit overcrowded. So yeah, I'm okay with that. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys like the date position. Right, okay, so let's just put it in wrist and see how it looks like on my 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference. So 13.8 mil thickness. Yeah, it's a bit thick, but I don't really mind it because I do wear something almost similar to this thickness every day, every now and then. And yeah, for the money, guys, so for the money, of course, I do wish it has a sapphire crystal. Who doesn't, right? But for the money, you do get a, you know, an affordable color GMT movement watch from Seiko, right? A historical brand with quite a lot of, historical brand that has been existing, and for the past how many, maybe 100 years plus. And yeah, I think for this type of particular styling, I do like it, right? So what do you guys think? Of course, like I mentioned just now, if I ever got the chance to go to Japan in the meantime, maybe end of this year or maybe next year for a business trip or whatever, I will definitely try to get the white polar dial version, or just to give it a comparison, and maybe after that decide which one to keep, maybe the white, maybe the black. What do you guys think? Right, so there you have it, guys. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below. But before we go, let's do a quick Lume check. I completely forgot about that. So that is one department where Seiko lacks a bit on this particular version. I think it's okay. So the come on, man, seriously. Okay, David, come on, Lume. Okay, so this thing won't work. Okay, so it's already working. I think it's working. So let's just give it a charge here. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. So you can see that this is the BGW9 Super Luminova on the San Martin SM0109. But this one, the Seiko's own proprietary Lume, right? Lume Bright. It is good on the hands, but the hour markers, these little tiny dots here, that's just not enough for them to glow all night long. So the hands stayed okay all through the night, but these tiny little Lume pips is just not, it's just not keeping the strong strength in it. So I just wish that they loom this numeric Arabic numerals so that we can have a much better loom, but they didn't. So yeah, it's annoying, but what can we do? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.